Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Stefan's Basement, where today we're going to bring you yet another, almost, there we go, Flesh and Blood booster box opening. This is box number 4 of the case. I'm very happy with how this case has been going. Videos number 2 and specifically 3. If you guys do want to check that one out, I won't spoil it for you. And that last box was actually stupendous, incredible. Very happy about it. It's I won't spoil it, but it was marvelous. Let's say to be as corny as I can possibly be. Oh, also, as we get into this, let me take the time to thank partner of the channel, Negative Zone Comics. Feel free to go check them out. They make this all possible. All these cards will be headed their way. You can get all your card game, war game accessory needs as we jump right into this. And the topic that I thought of to talk about, like right off the top of my head from the last video, as we're getting right into this. From English, tough language, who speaks that stuff? Let's take a moment. In, out. Let's breathe. Okay, as you can see, I'm still a touch flustered from the last video, where we opened quite a lovely card. Let me actually, after we do this pack, I can show you the art. Oh, nice, the clave. Oh, nice, the clave. So, we're gonna get back to that in a second. In the last video, as we were going through it, I got a absolutely beautiful card, absolutely stunning, that I'm still like fawning over, and I'm still so excited to see that. That's a absolutely stunner. Wasn't the only hit from the box either, which is really nice. But as I was saying, I'm a little bit flustered from that, and I'm getting right into it from the last video, going to record the next one. And we got a nice 2M pack there. One thing in one of the first videos that I recorded for the set, we ended up pulling the Cold Foil Hunter's Clave. And so with this weapon, this is actually one of the chase cards in the set. I think the regular version is like 50 or 60 bucks US. You know what? Actually, we're gonna pause for a second. I'm just gonna leave that right there, not touch anything. I'm gonna double check that. All right, I am back. As I was saying, in one of my first videos on this set, I ended up opening a Hunter's Clave Cold Foil, and so I thought that was just another regular M weapon that there maybe it's a couple of bucks, but it's usually nothing special from at least past sets. Unless you're talking about the OG sets, then that's a different story. But turns out this one in cold foil was like $100 US, and still is right now. And I just double checked, this one here, $50 US, and I'm very happy to see that sucker. So that's pretty cool right there. In terms of Canadian pricing, that's already getting close to paying off the whole case as a little, the Canadian dollar being worth like being monopoly money compared to the US dollar. Of course, I joked. Oh, okay. I got excited there again. We got the Misfire Dampener. I don't think that's a, I was talking shit about the Cold Foil M's just a second ago. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the Mechanologist M in this set isn't one of the biggest hits. It does look cool though, so happy to get that regardless. But yeah, as we were going through it, I think the original topic I wanted to talk about was like hype cycles, and what like one card just becomes like the complete how do I put it, focus of the set. And often there's like the singular chase card, and don't get me wrong, there are the singular chase cards in this set, but I feel like there's a lot of them. And in general, with like the whole card market right now, regardless of what game you're talking about, be it Pokemon with Prismatic Evolutions. Everybody's going crazy for that set. Or what's it called? Or the new Blooming Waters that just came out. That's selling for like 150, 60, like even more Canadian dollars, which is absolutely wild to see. When not too long ago, that stuff was sitting on the shelves for God knows how long. Nobody wanted to touch it. Not Blooming Waters specifically, but Pokemon in general. Or with Flesh and Blood, the Hunted, people seem to be loving this set, and the prices, I think, also show that as well. And it's like a very healthy market, so to say, in that game. Very happy to see that as well. Or with Magic, holy Christ, the recent announcement for the Final Fantasy crossover set came out, and everybody seems to be going absolutely crazy for it, just insane for it. And the prices, holy Christ, are those prices through the roof. I don't even know how people are gonna afford that stuff, let alone how I'm gonna afford that as like the card shop. That's gonna be like, I don't know, realistically like 30 grand, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to get too specific into numbers, but like it's gonna be a lot of money for that set, and we're preparing for everything there and making sure we got the reserves for it and going through. We're gonna get allocated like crazy, I'm sure, but regardless, I just want to be prepared for that set. I think, oh, that's very pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. We got the extended art Wrath of Retribution. I don't know if that's worth anything, but it's very, very pretty. I like that a lot. You know what? Let's put this stuff down. We're gonna pause the video. This foiling is also really expressive in person. On camera, it doesn't show up so well. We're gonna go check it out. 1 second. So it's just prettier than it is valuable. I don't know why I tell you guys 1 second, because that break for you guys was about 7 microseconds, even though for me it was a little bit longer. But it is about $8 US, but still very cool. Yeah, it's better than the commons that we were getting before. So Tarantula Toxin, that's a cool one too. But yeah, I kind of forget what I was talking about before, so we're gonna oh, the hype cycles, yes. But yeah, as I was saying, like every card game right now, it's just going crazy, and so right now is the time where, as a card shop owner, this is the margins are pretty thin in this business, and it's tough to make it work. So this is the time when everything's selling like hotcakes, like crazy, to kind of start saving the money and reinvesting it for the future and hopefully making everything work. And we'll see. This is very much a passion project, and it's been tough going through this, and it's been what's even going on? Oh, that's her hair. Oh my god. I was trying to figure out what am I looking at there. That's a okay, I see it now. That's okay, I get it. That was okay, that's the leg. All right. I was wondering what's going on. As we go. As we go on, yeah. It's I'm hopeful for the future, and I'm hoping it goes well as I toss another pack into the massive pile of trash next to me. It's I'm optimistic for the future, and it's tiring working like 80-hour weeks consistently, but I'm happy to do it if there's a future to it, and it's not just all in vain. So yeah. As we get into the last two packs, I just want to thank everybody for listening to me ramble again, and I'm happy with how this case went as a whole, even if this specific box wasn't the... Actually, that's not true. With the glaive, it worked out. So this box was good. let's not mince words. It's very happy to see it. Yeah, I just want to take the time to thank Negative Zone Comics once again, partner of the channel. All these cards will be headed their way. You can check them on the link in the description below. Let's take the time. Nice. Well, it's just a prowess of agility, nothing special. It's like a dollar mythic, I think. And let's see if we can get another. Nah, nothing. Just a token. Okay. Well, the box went well, I think. I'm happy with it as it went. I think that's a very pretty card, even if it's not worth too much. Very cool. Very nice. I like it. Um, yeah, just want to thank you guys again for watching. I'll end it off with that beautiful fealty token over here. Just absolute stunner as we leave off the case, I guess, and hopefully soon there's going to be another one. Regardless, though, thank you for watching. Check out Negative Zone Comics, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.